Hi, this is Demos with Rob. Today I want to talk a little bit about a couple things, why we build our pools the way we do with rock backfill all the way up, and also if you have an existing pool and you have a broken cup or a crushed cup, or for your handrails or your ladder, that we can repair those here at AquaVida Pools, and kind of how we do that. So this customer here, we've just installed a new liner. She came out, she said everything was great, but hey, is there anything you can do with my handrails and my ladder? They don't hardly go in anymore, or they're really loose and they don't tighten up. So what had happened here, they'd use the cheaper version of cups or anchors, some people call them. They don't hardly go in anymore, or they're really loose and they don't tighten up. So what had happened here, they'd use the cheaper version of cups or anchors, some people call them, that are cast aluminum. And those cast aluminum, especially like salt pools or just age and stuff, they're not near as strong as the brass. They tend to corrode and kind of break down with electrolysis or chemicals or salt, some of those types of things. And over time, they'll just basically fail. We're gonna have some still shots of the ones that I've cored out, so we can kind of show you guys at home what they look like. Maybe that's what yours look like. But what we do is we come out, we bring out a core drill, and we core drill out the old ones, and then we'll use some anchoring cement, and we come back in and we put in new brass cups, and then reinstall them, and then put in your handrails back in, and then you basically just have a brand new cup in there underneath the handrail where it's nice and secure and solid, kind of like it was when you had your new pool. This one here I wanted to show you today, it's kind of unique because when we core drilled through, there was a ginormous void underneath here. So this one here we've already filled in with about a 5-gallon bucket of rock. And then this one here, you'll see if I stick my tape measure in, there's about 4 inches of concrete here. But as you go down, you can see we're about 15 inches down. So that's a void underneath there. That's not supposed to be like that. If a pool builder does things right, they'll rock backfill all the way up with rock. Rock on top of a footer doesn't settle. What happened here is they probably just used a little bit of rock over the perimeter drain, and then they used dirt out of the hole from construction to backfill the rest of the way up. Over time, you get a crack around the step or here, something happens, water washes it from the side. Dirt just settles, especially when it's loose dug out of a hole. And so that's really not the proper way to do it, because you'll get cracking around here, you can have deck settling, those types of things can happen. And we don't want that. You want a nice solid base underneath your concrete. So what we'll do here, like we did with the other holes, is we have buckets of rock that we brought in. We'll backfill up with that rock all the way to the top or the bottom of the concrete, and then we'll use our anchoring cement to install the new brass anchors, which will pretty much last a lifetime, or the life of the pool. So if that's something, you have loose handrails or ladders on your existing pool, or you're looking to build a new pool and you're wondering what sets AquaVida Pools apart from other companies, the rock backfill all the way up is